Hi, this is Candace Sarney. I'm here again with Joel Bruce Wallach, the inventor of the amazing Powerforms. Our subject is clarity of thought, and the disc we'll be talking about today is the red divine essence earth element. So Joel, can you tell us about how we can use that for clarity of thought?
Candace, when I was tuning in to what discs would work with what aspect of things that people want to work with, for clarity of thought, the red element, the earth element showed up precisely because clarity of thought requires that you be grounded, and the mind is more like the element of air. You can think anything, it can go anywhere. And if your mind is zooming around like the wind, you might think of some amazing things, but nothing will come of it because the thoughts are all disconnected and they're ungrounded and they're missing the earthy element.
Right.
So to get in contact with the earthy element, you could place your fingertips on it to interact with it. You could hold it in your hand, or you could place it on your body. Now, if you place it, right now I'm placing it on my navel, and I don't know if that's picked up by the camera, but you can try this at home. Place it on your navel, and it starts to slow things down a little bit and stabilize things. And here's what happens. When you need clarity of thought, if you have too much energy in your head, it's kind of like overdriving the circuits. And then steam starts to come out of your ears and you don't think as clearly. As everything slows down, you can consider whatever you need to consider. And you aren't so revved about everything. And you're not overreacting to everything. And that is so important, because if you're overreacting because you think something's important or because you're trying to fight your way to a solution, well, you don't fight your way to mental solutions, you just stay present. So this is helping you to stay present.
Absolutely.
Another thing, I want to add that you could use the element of earth just to stabilize the brain a little bit. And just doing this, it literally for me makes things look more stable, because it's stabilizing the brain with earthy, stable energy.
Wow. Wow, Joel.
So getting clarity by getting grounded, and this helps because it helps hold the space, and when your energy is interacting with the circuitry in the red earth element disk, it's letting you get to where you need to get to be more clear in this simple earthy way.
I love how you described working with this disc as in when you feel like things are getting away from you or you're overreacting, and because each one of the discs is unique in how it works with you,
Mm-hmm.
and how it works with a problem or an issue,
Right.
and uh, when you talk about energy and stuff, I get pictures in my head. And when you're talking about steam, like you're over steamed, and like a pot that's ready to explode. Those are the kind of visions I get. and this literally, I feel like a train who, when they put on the brakes, it kind of goes, and it just comes to a stop, and that's how it makes me feel.
Yes.
It's like a train coming to stop when I use
Yes.
this.
And in that state, things aren't whizzing by mentally. You can just look and see. And when you do that, the deeper native intelligence within you functions more effectively, because you aren't overexcitedly overreacting to whatever it is you're thinking about.
Right. Joel, that's phenomenal. Thank you so much for your insight on that. Until next time, bye bye.
Thank you, Candace.